What's going on, everybody? Back at my usual spot. In case you can't see it, I'm not going to zoom in because it's going to fuck up shit. But that's a huge screen down there that they're, I guess, allowing people to do like videos or whatever. It's not your typical movie from when I'm looking at it, but it is what it is. So as long as people can get out, get a fresh air and all this other shit. I ain't got the black car today. I got old reliable here. 01 Buick Century Custom, almost 200,000 miles on her. This is my baby right here. But let's take a trip down memory lane real quick. You know what I mean? So, so start off. I despise, and hear me out, I despise certain independent women. Okay, now hear me out before you start criticizing me about that. I don't care if you're an independent woman. I don't care, because there's a lot of independent women out here that do their thing and shit like that. But don't throw that up in somebody's face every single fucking day. Like, and don't be on no dating site if you're not really trying to get in a relationship. Like, you could be in a relationship with somebody or trying to get to know somebody and be independent all day long. But when you're on dating websites and you just want to announce that, oh, you're this independent woman, you know, you've been doing this and that, you don't need nobody and all this other shit. Okay, that's fine. If you don't need nobody, the fuck you on a dating website for? Oh, you want to announce to the world that you've been doing this shit. Well, if that's the case, why don't you fucking she's fine. Like, if that's the case, then don't get on no dating website. You can fucking get on fucking Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and shit, announce to the world that, you know, you're an independent woman, you can do this, you can do that, and oh yeah, me and my kids, I make sure me and my kids take trips, you know, nobody helps me out and shit like that. That's fine. But like, so why I say that is because I was talking to someone and I thought it was going great, but it was just a constant disrespect to me. Like, I feel like I was being disrespected. And the reason why I say that is, like, I'm telling her, you know, I like you, I want us to, you know, be able to get to a certain point in this relationship. But you can tell when you're completely trapped in a friend zone. Completely trapped. And I'm cool with that. If I'm stuck in the friend zone, cool, that's fine with me. I don't give a fuck. But you want to act like, oh, I'm not in the friend zone. And I'm like, okay, well, this is how you're acting, these are the things you're saying. Like, I don't care that I'm stuck in the friend zone, but you're being in denial about the shit that you're saying and doing. And you have no defense. You're not saying like, oh, it's because I feel scared or nervous like that. You're just like, oh, okay. Like, so nonchalant about it. Oh, yeah, now I know I'm stuck in a friend zone. Do Rabbit gives a fuck? Fuck no. So, she got mad at me yesterday. Oh, man. So, we're FaceTiming, and that's all we do is FaceTime and shit, because, you know, apparently she don't want to see me if her hair ain't done, but you want to FaceTime me when your hair ain't done. All right, that's besides the point. So, she done told me this situation with her oldest son's dad. Now, her oldest son is 19. So, his dad lives in ATL, Atlanta. He comes up here. Now he's staying with the young lady, the Miss Independent's mom. Okay. Now, her son wants to go see his dad. All right, cool. Now they go over there, and she DoorDash and shit like that, but we'll get more to that later. So, I'm on FaceTime with her. I just left Buffalo Wild Wings with one of my friends. So, he'd never been in his son's life or none of that like that. He's not paying child support and all that other good shit. So, she goes over there and he's not there. The issue with me that I had with her is she despises him. Despise her son's dad. Okay, that's fine. but don't let that fucking show. Like, we all know that, but don't keep it going. So her son gets out the car, and she's like, oh, he ain't coming back to get him because he left. He ain't coming back to get him. And she's smiling about this shit like that. Oh, I told you so. He ain't shit. Da 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 da. But she's like, yeah, he ain't coming back. He ain't coming back. Then she go, and then he gets back in the car and shit like that. Now, I could tell that he's upset because he really wanted to see his dad. You could tell in his voice and the way he's walking and the way his whole body movements is going. So she's like, oh, and like real sarcastic about it, like, oh, he ain't coming back, and smiling about this shit. And I'm looking like, are you fucking kidding me? Now she's going, oh, he ain't coming back to get you, he ain't coming back to get you. Oh, well, now you get the DoorDash with me. And I'm like, what? Now she's smiling and everything about this. You don't do that. Now we already know you got this hatred for this man, but like, you know your son is feeling some type of way about that. So why would you fucking add salt to the fucking open wound? And I straight up said this, and she's pissed off and shit like that. But I said, I'm gonna say this in front of your son. You're a dick for that. I said, that was not cool. That was fucked up. You shouldn't have did that. I feel some type of way about that. That was truly a dick move. Because to me, that was a dick move. You don't fucking do that type of shit to your kids. Like, regardless of what bullshit, like, that's just like with me and my daughter's mom. If we have issues, we're not letting my daughter see that. That's between me and her mom. Okay? But like, you're really shown like how much hatred you have for this man in front of your kids. And regardless of his dad being a piece of shit and not fucking being there and shit like that, you shouldn't turn that into a joke, knowing that he feels some way, definitely feels some type of way about his dad not wanting to see him. And you joke about that. You make that into a big ass joke. That's not a joke, and that's not funny. Your son's hurt because his dad don't want to fucking see him, and you're joking about that. Like, come on, homie. Like, that's not cool. So she sends me this long ass fucking essay message of, oh, she don't like being called out her name, and oh, I know you're being you and all this other stuff, but do not call me out my name, and all this other shit, all this independent women shit, because she don't like she'll call everybody else on their bullshit, but when somebody try to tell her she's doing something wrong and shit, it's a whole fucking problem, and she's in denial about the shit. All right, so now I'm like, oh, hold up. I said, oh, it's okay. It's wrong for me to call you out on your bullshit. I was like, that was truly fucked up what you did to your son in front of me. Like, you shouldn't have made that a joke. I said, what's the worst that could happen to me right now? Because you have me stuck in the friend zone and you fucking know that. I said, so how about this? We just go our separate ways. Because I'm not going to deal with this fucking bullshit. I'm not going to fucking I've been putting time and effort into like get to know this young lady so we can make things work with us. Like, I've been trying, and like, you know, you just like, oh, well, I got shit to do. I got so much other things to do. I don't have time. Okay, if you don't have time to get to know somebody or try to be in a relationship, then why don't you say that? Don't say, oh, I'm looking for somebody, I'm looking to be in a relationship. And then when you have somebody, who has a career, yes, I may not have a house or anything like that, but I had. And I didn't get fucking put out, or I fucked up a crib or anything like that. No, I have reasons to fucking leave. Like, I have that, and I have things to show for it. I'm a technician. I have fucking $1,000 of fucking tools, and I have fucking 3 fucking cars to fucking vouch for it. So you're gonna treat me like shit. You're not, like, not even so much treat me like shit, but just being disrespectful to the whole simple fact that we're trying to get to know each other and you're not with it. And if that's the case, then you should have said that from Jump Street and we would have went our separate ways a long time ago. No, you want to play these kid games and you're fucking 40. Are you kidding me? You're a grown ass fucking woman and shit. And your oldest son is fucking 19 and you want to play kids games like this? Oh man. Like, that makes no sense to me. But so I'm done talking to her, you know. Whoop-de-hoo. I ain't losing no sleep over here. Now, this one young lady that I'm trying to talk to, we'll see how things go. I was supposed to go hang out with her today, but, you know, I'm left on unread message. So that's probably not going to happen, and I'm probably not going to put too much time and effort in that if she's not going to show me that, you know, she's really interested in me. So whatever. And now I got somebody else trying to come back into my life and expect me to, you know, forgive and forget. Like, oh no, like, we don't do that. Like, I'm not going to go into details about everything that you've done, but you know what you've done. I'm not, no, you did some foul shit. And now the fucking shit, karma comes back and bites you in the ass. And now you want everybody to forgive you. And it doesn't work that way. Because the exact same shit that you doing now, you done been doing for years. And the exact same thing that you're doing, the same, oh, cry wolf story, the exact same shit you done said before. It's the exact same shit. You know what I mean? Like, how, like, it's the exact same words verbatim. It's like, dude, can you switch it up? Do something? Like, you're not even trying to hide the simple fact that you done said this before. But you want to lie to me. Like, I mean, if you want to lie, that's fine. That's your business. That's your prerogative. But I know the bullshit. You done we did this song and dance before. So you think I'm going to fucking put my time and energy back in you? Help you get back on your feet so you can fucking turn around and fucking kick me to the curb? Fuck no. You know, so, and then, oh, let's not get started on my little sister's friend that I tried to talk to, who, you know, we all know the story to that, so I'm not even going to repeat it, but she's getting her hair done, and I'm coming in from work, and I go upstairs, and I come back downstairs, and she goes, oh, we ain't friends no more. You took me off Facebook. Mind you, I took her off Facebook like three weeks ago before this all happened. I'm like, dude, you cut me off. Don't even fucking go there. You cut me off to be with this nigga. And for real, I don't give a fuck. Because in all reality, we know what's going to happen to her. She's going to end up in the grave. So it's either he's going to physically kill her, or he's going to mentally kill her. Both of them are dangerous, but the problem is she allows that. That's what she wants. That's what she want to deal with. All right, Gucci, go for it. That's your prerogative. But now, you know, we all know that you've been going back and forth with dude. So don't expect people to come running when something bad happens, because nobody's going to come running. Nobody's going to come running to help you, because you're going to go right back to them. That's what's going to happen. You're going to be upset, you know, everybody's going to help you and comfort you and shit like that. And then you're going to go right back to that nigga's arms. So, all right, fine. I said, and I'm at the point where like, dude, you can be on fire right now, and I'd rather piss on myself before I piss on you to put you out. Like, that's just what it is. And sorry for the wind. Like, it is kind of windy down here. But other than that, I'm slowly but surely getting the money to come up with the transmission. I have the transmission done in the other car. I just gotta go pick it up, but my money got really screwed up this go around, so it's going to take me a little bit of time, and I'm going to have to come up with something. So we'll see what happens. But other than that, other than those two crazy things and stuff like that, everything's been cool. I mean, I got a bunch of videos. I still got to finish editing those Gundam videos. We got to play some more and do some other stuff. I would really want to record playing Sonic Generations. So, and I'm a little upset at Borderlands right now because when I got Borderlands, I got the season pass. So with the season pass, you know, they were saying that, oh, all the DLCs for the next year or so we're supposed to get for free. Well, not a year, but like all the like other DLC we're supposed to get for free, and now they coming out with new DLCs, and it's like, oh yeah, it's not free, nor is it on the fucking PlayStation Store. I'm like, well, fuck. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll be free once they realize everything that they're doing. Well, yeah, that's about it. Like I said, I just took a little stroll, you know, clear my mind and shit like that. See what happens. But, you know, so this will get uploaded tonight. It's about almost 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna cut this off. I'm gonna go get gas in the car, and I don't know if I'm gonna drive or if I'm gonna go home and upload this right away since I gotta work tomorrow. So, and that's another thing that's been cutting into my times too, is work, which I'm not complaining because I'm in my field. But like, it's like I want to like continue like doing these recordings and doing my games and stuff like that, but you know, sometimes work gets in the way. But lately it's been me trying to clean and get things straightened and throw away some shit that's been interfering with my game playing time, and which once I'm like get to a stopping point for cleaning and I try and play the game, I don't want to play because I'm just like out of it. Oh, it's a drive-in arts festival. That's what that was showing down here. So I was about to say, I was hoping it wasn't my car. I was about to say, right, but like I said, I'm gonna cut this off. I'll catch you guys later in the next video. Maybe something will happen. Maybe this one young lady that I'm trying to talk to will give me a chance. But we'll see what happens. If not, I'm not going to cry about it. So, hope you guys are staying safe during this whole virus shit. You know, I wish everybody the best. Keep your family safe. And talk to you later. Deuces.